Hello and namaste to all of my friends, students. And this is my video. Today I am going to talk about significant figures. What is significant figure? Let's move towards its definition. The meaningful digit in a number are called significant figure. Those numbers which gives those digits which gives the meaningful or the meaning of a number is called the significant figure. Rules to determine the significant figure. It has just 5 rules which determine the significant figure. Number 1. All non-zero digits are significant. It means the numbers from 1 to 9 gives the concept of significant figure. For example, here is number 2, 3, 4, 5. It has a 4 significant figure because it has a 4 numbers. They are 2, 3, 4 and 5. That's why its significant figure is 4. Another example, here is a number 24.5. It has a significant figure 3. 1, 2 and 3. Another number 121224. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. That's why it has a 6 significant figure. All the numbers. Let us take another example. If we have 4, 2, 6 and 9, or it's 5 again. It has a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This number has a 5 significant figure. Rule number 2. Zeros appearing between non-zero digits are significant. It means those zeros which comes in between the digits or non-zero digits, they are significant. These numbers are called sandwich zeros. These zeros are called the sandwich zeros. Those zeros which comes in between non-zero digit are called the sandwich zeros. These sandwich zeros are significant. For example, here's some examples. First example, 7003. These two zeros are in between non-zero digits 7 and 3. That's why these zeros are to be counted for significant. That's why 7003 have how many significant digits? 4. Similarly, 4079. These 4 numbers, this 0 is in between 4 and 7. That's why the significant figure for this number 4079 is also 4. And similarly, here's the number 1503. This 0 comes in between 5 and 3. That's why this number have a significant figure of 4. That's why these all numbers have the significant 4. Let us take another example. If we have a number 1025. 10257. 257. Its significant figure is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Its significant figure is 5. That's why with those zeros which comes in between non-zero digits are significant. Let us move to our third rule. Rule number 3. Trailing zeros follow a non-zero digit and are significant only if there is a decimal point, but not significant if there is not a decimal point. Also, leading zeros are also not significant. Let us take an example. Here's a number 0.00500. This is a number. Here is a number. Trailing zeros means these two zeros which are in red face. These two zeros are called trailing zeros, which those zeros which comes non-zero digit are called the trailing zeros. Here the numbers 5 and these two red zeros are called trailing zeros. These are significant, but these zeros which are in front of 5, 0.00, this is not significant because these are called leading zeros. They are not significant. That's why the significant figure for this number is 5, 0 and this 0, only 3. And in another example, this 3 is a non-zero digit. These two zeros which are in front of these 3 are not significant, but this 0 which comes after 4, these are significant. That's why its significant figure is 143,040. This is the significant figure is fold. Count 1, 2, 3 and 4. In this number, here is decimal. Remember this. This decimal point. Again here in 100.000, here the numbers are 1 and after this 00000. These reds are to be counted. That's why the significant figure is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Its significant figure is 6. In another example, here is 0.000. These zeros are all leading zeros. That's why these are not to be counted. That's why its significant figure is only for 1. That's why its significant figure is 1. What I had said, trailing zeros are to be counted if there is a decimal point. If there is a decimal point, this is a decimal point. If there is a decimal point, means this is a decimal point. If there is a decimal point, then these trailing zeros are to be counted. If there is not decimal point, then these trailing zeros are not to be counted for significant figure. That's why in these are the examples. Again, let us take another example. If we have a 2.00, then these zeros to be counted because here is a decimal point. Therefore, its significant figure is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Its significant figure is 4. Again, let us take another rule. Leading zeros before the real numbers and trailing zeros after the real numbers, if there is no decimal, are to be not to be significant. We had already discussed about in rule number 3, but look at here another by some examples. Here is an example 0.000231. Here is a number 0.000. These are the leading zeros. That's why these zeros are not to be counted for significant figure. That's why its significant figure is 2, 3 and 1. That's why count to be 1, 2 and 3. Its significant figure is 3. In the second example, there is no decimal point, only commas. That's why these zeros are not to be counted. That's why its significant figure is only 1. 1 only. These are the examples. If we take another number, if we have a number 200, its significant figure is also only 1 because there is no any decimal point. That's these two zeros are zeros are not to be counted for significant figure because here is no any decimal point. Another rule number 5, powers are not to be taken as significant. If we have given in the form of 10 to the power something, then these 10 to the power are not to be counted for significant. Only let us take an example. Here's the example 2.30 into 10 to the power minus 5. This 10 to the power minus 5 is not to be counted here. Only the significant figure is only 2.30 only counted. That's why its significant figure is 2, 3 and 0. That's why its significant figure is 3. Again, in second example, 4.500. These zeros are later than 5. That's why this is non-zero. These are to be counted. 10 to the power 12 is not counted. That's why its significant figure is only 4, because 4, 5, 0 and 0. Count here 1, 2, 3 and 4. And in third example, 9.8000 into 10 to the power 4. Then 98000. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Its significant figure is 5. That's why this 10 to the power 4 is not to be counted for significant figure. In another example, 0.42 into 10 to the power minus 5. The leading zeros are not to be counted for significant figure. That's why 4 and 2 only. 2, this is not counted. That's why its significant figure is 2. 4 and 2 only. That's why these are the basic rules for the significant figure. How easy? You know, I have given a sub example again. If we have numbers 1, 4, 2, 0, then what is the significant figure is? Its significant figure is only 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2 and 3. This 0 is not to be counted here. If it is a point, then its significance is changed and it is a 4. Again, if we have a number 1 into 10 to the power 3, its significance is only 1. But if we have given 1.0, how interesting, you know, 1.0, this 0 doesn't have value, but here is value 1.0, then its significant figure becomes 2. How interesting, you know? Its significant becomes 2. It can be changed. This significant figure can be changed if it is in these rules. Okay. Now the rules for addition and subtraction. What we have to do for addition and subtraction for the significant figure. This is applied only for the measurement of the least decimal places. The answer to be an addition or subtraction calculation should be rounded. This is for rounding or lumping. This is for rounded to the same number of decimal places or non-digits as a measurement with the least number of decimal places. Which have a least number of decimal places, that should be counted here. Let us take an example. If we have given a number 12.52, 349.0 plus 8.42. What is the final answer for it? Let's add this. Here we have count here after decimal point, the least number of decimal places. You have to written here least number of decimal places. Look at here. In the first number we have 12.52, 2 decimal numbers after decimal places. Okay, 5 and 2. Here 0.0 only 1, and here 2 numbers. That's why 349.0 have 1 decimal places. That's why we have to take an answer in the form of 1 decimal place, because the least number of decimal places only 1. That's why add these numbers, we have the answer 369.76. We have 2 numbers, you know? We have 2 numbers, 0.76. These 0.76, we have the least number of decimal places. How many? Only 1. That is 0 only. That's why the last answer should be only in 1 decimal places. That's why replace this 7 and 6 by rounding up to, then the correct answer is 369.8. This 7, 6, we have the rules for this rounding, how to change this 7, 6 into 8. Later we will discuss about it in this video. continue. See till last. Okay. Again, the rounding up for the multiplication and division. Let us, in this situation or calculation involving the multiplication and division, round the answer to the same number of significant digits as the measurement with the least number of significant figures. Here is also the least number of significant figure. Here is a least number of significant figure, and earlier we had in the for the addition and subtraction the least number of decimal places. Okay, we remember about it. Okay, take an example. We have two examples. Number A for multiplication and B for the division. For in number A, 7.55 meters into 0.34 meters. In the first number, there is three significant figures. We have already discussed about it. 7, 5, and 5. It has a three significant figure. And in this number, 0.34, it has a two significant figure. Therefore, the final answer should be in two significant figures. Let's multiply these numbers. The answer should be, if we multiplying these numbers, the answer should be in 2.567. 2.567. This is in four significant figure. 2, 5, 6, and 7. This is in four significant figure, and we have to make this answer in only two significant figure. That's why removing these letter words by, that's why final answer is 2.5. 5 is converted into 6 here. Okay, 2.6 meters. This is the final answer. Why this 6? Because this 5 is changed by 1, because this letter words which is we have to round off this number 6 is greater than 5. That's why this 2.6 should be answer. Okay, the second in second example, 2.54626 meters divided by 8.4 meters. What is the final answer? In the final answer should be in two significant figure. Why? Because it is in first number 2.4526. Here's how many significant digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is a 5. This have a 5 significant figures. But in second number 8.4, how many significant figures? Only 2, because the 8 and 4 only. That's why the least number of significant figures are 2. That's why the final answer should be in two significant figure. Okay, divide by these two, dividing two numbers, and the final answer should be 0.291076. How many significant figure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But we have to take this number only for two significant figure. That's why the eliminating the other numbers, and the final answer should be 0.29 meter only. This is the correct answer. Okay, you have to remember about it. For multiplication and division, take the least number of significant figure only, and for the addition and subtraction, take the least number decimal places. Okay, remember this. Okay, now for rounding, how to round the numbers, or lumping also. This is called also lumping. Okay, this has 4 rules. Number 1, to round a number, the first decide how many significant figures the answer should have. How many significant figures the answer should have? First of all, we have to keep in mind this term. The answer should have how many significant figures. And the number 2, then round to that many digits counting from the left. We have to count from the left, not from right. We have to count from left. And in third, 4 and below, then let it go. 4 and below. If the number is, which number we have to eliminate, that is 4 or below, then let it go. No, nothing to be done there. If it is 5 and above, give it a stop. We have to do something for that. You have to understand, if there is number greater than 5 or 5, then we have to do something. Okay. Okay. If a digit to be dropped out is less than 5. If the number is less than 5 or 4 or less, the previous digit remain the same on rounding off. For example, if we have a number 50.83, it is rounded off to the first decimal place, then it will be 50.8 because the number 3 is less than 5. That's why the answer should be 50.8. Okay. Second, if the digit to be dropped out is greater than 5, it is greater than 5, then the previous digit is increased by 1 on rounding up. Here is example. If we have example 50.86, then this 6 is greater than 5. That's why if we have to eliminating or rounding of this 6, then this 8 should be changed to 1. That is 50.9 is a final answer. Again, in second, if the digit to be dropped out is 5, then the previous digit is increased by 1 if it is odd. Which number we have to drop out is if it is odd, then 5 should be changed to 6, and if it is retained the same if it is even and odd, we have to remember for this. For example, if we have example 50.65, here's a 5 equal to 5, then if the digit drop to be 5, then this 6 we have to see for this 6. This 6 is a even number. That's why if we have an even number, then we have to retain it same as it is. That's why the answer is 50.6. The answer is 50.6. We have to do nothing for this 6. This is 6 is a even number. Even number means 2, 4, 6, 8. This is okay. These are to be same. And if we have a number 50.75, here is a 7. Okay, and the 7 is a odd number. That's why if it is odd, then it should be changed to 1. That's why the answer should be 50.8, and the final answer is 50.8. These are the general rules for rounding off, leaping. Okay, thank you very much for giving me a precious time, and I hope you have understand about significant figure. If any query, please give me a suggestion, comment below. And finally, I would like to say, please subscribe my channel, like and share for giving me a motivation. Thank you very much. Bye bye.